And raise collective until you feel the helicopter wants to move. Then stops the movement with the cyclic. While pausing to raise collective and then continue raising. Once there's no more
contact ground 1-8.
movement.
Right up 4 and over to ground 836.
So we lower the collective, okay, so we don't wiggle around. We lower the collective, so we stop, do our adjustments, then continue raising. We don't want to have the helicopter rubbing around on the ground. There we go. Nice.
Runway 25, boarding departure, clear for boarding departure, helicopter 922 Delta Delta. So
Alright,
that's straight
so
forward and 90
forward.
degrees.
Yeah. Watch your power. Right side is clear.
Sure, left side is clear. There's traffic.
Turn that way.
Just upwind. Nice 90-degree pedal turn. For normal takeoff, we start from a stable hover and start crawling helicopter forward.
Deliver 90 Delta cross just on the west end of the Troutdale Airport.
What's the power?
There'll be traffic departing a helicopter that'll be going southeastbound on a boarding departure.
Are we going straight now?
Gentle pressure always, consistent pressure forward, right? Here we have 40 knots and we raise the collective.
Okay.
So we don't have much collective to raise, and then we adjust.
You can present position, go direct canvas. Alright, direct canvas, 90 Delta.
That's not us. And then we pitch for the airspeed you want to climb at. Alright, which airspeed do you want to climb at?
60.
Okay. What is the...
2 Delta Delta traffic approach to the microchip northbound en route to canvas, presently 1,300.
Okay, bad. Look out for that traffic of 92 Delta Delta. Microchip plant is over there, okay? So we're going to start our turn, southbound. Right's clear.
That's clear.
1,300. And we need to stay at 1,000, okay?
Yeah.
Because we need to be below 1,002. I have bird, I have bird.
Yeah. Okay, for straight and level, I want you to focus on the horizon. And the horizon is the point where the ground is meeting the sky. It's giving you a nice line, and you can compare it to the inside of the helicopter. The bar in our windshield. And you can note where does it hit that and what angle. And when that changes, it's very easy for you to see what the helicopter is doing. So, the cyclic controls our pitch and our bank, and
Helicopter 2 Delta Delta, frequency change approved.
frequency change approved, 922 Delta Delta.
Somehow I know how to switch frequencies. 1 Why is it not switching on me?
Thanks.
1 to 2.9.
Traffic, Piper 90 Delta is coming over the Columbia River. Enter a upwind leg to runway 25 right.
Alright, you're about a mile north of Boring.
Sky 3785 Lima departing runway 25, Grove.
Okay, Grove is on the north side of the river.
Oh, who do you talk to? South practice area?
South practice area.
Okay.
Yep.
South practice area, copter 922 Delta Delta, 4 miles south of Troutdale, 1 mile north of Boring, at 1,100 heading south. South practice area. Okay, so now if I give forward cyclic, just a little bit forward pressure on the cyclic, you see
traffic, Archer 2 Charlie, 3,500 feet, just over Go 8.
you see that the nose is going down and
Yep.
the horizon is going up as the windscreen,
Yeah.
and you can hear that the wind is getting stronger. So we speed up and we lose altitude. And if I give F cyclic, you see that the horizon is going down on windscreen, so our nose is going up, and we slow down. And at the same time, we start climbing.
Alright.
And lateral cyclic is giving us a bang. So if I just give lateral left cyclic, we start banking to our left. And you see that the horizon is meeting the windshield at a different angle, right?
Yeah.
So the horizon is tilting to the right. And now if I give right cyclic, tilting to the left. And our helicopter is banking to the right. And we initiate a turn.
Yeah.
Okay. And our collective, if I raise the collective, we start climbing, and you feel a little heavier in the seat,
Yeah.
and it looks like we are going up in an elevator.
Yes.
Nice, and the nose is going up a little bit if you don't compensate for it with your cyclic. And if you lower collective, we stop our climb, and we start to descend. And if you feel light in the seat,
Yeah.
and then it looks like we're going down in an elevator.
Yeah.
And the horizon is going slowly up.
And you did nothing with the cyclic now?
No, and the nose drops,
Okay.
and we start climbing. So each time you change the collective, you have to compensate for nose going up or down with cyclic.
At this point, as a CFI, I would follow this road.
Okay.
There's some straight, and I mean, it's not miles with straight road, but there is some stretches.
Traffic, Sky 37.
Feet to go. A good rule of thumb is to level out 10% before our altitude.
And how did we level out again?
Lowering collective.
Okay, so that is very soon, isn't it?
It was, yeah. But you're already pretty close to 3,000 feet.
Okay, we have 3,000 feet. Am I going to do anything with the pedals?
Yeah, sure. You take over the pedals as well.
Okay.
And you pretty much just hold them where they are. Each time you change the collective, you have to...
So I haven't touched the pedals at all. Do I just let them be here then?
No, you touch them and just hold them where they are.
Oh, okay.
For now.
Okay.
And each time you change the throttle or your airspeed, just glance at the trim strings and see if they are in the middle. So I demonstrated before how it looks like when you're out of trim. So right now I give a little bit of left pedal.
Yeah.
Do you see how the trim strings react?
Yeah.
Go to the left? Right. This means that we're out of trim. So if they're to the left, just give a little bit of right pedal until they're in the middle. Like.
Okay. Alright.
Nice.
Should we go home again?
Huh?
Should we go home again?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know how to turn?
No.
Then the same you did with forward and backwards pressure, just do with lateral. So turn to the right
so
now.
So sideways, okay.
Yeah, until we're in a good bank.
Will I fall out of here?
No, you're strapped in.
Oh, okay.
And you should make a turn in a way that it feels like you're being pulled down. So right now it doesn't feel like you're pulled to the right, does it? No, it feels like you're still being pulled downwards, straight down in your seat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you want with that.
It just means that you don't fall out.
Oh, okay.
So, H-hard.
Oh, I slowed down. I need to raise the collective and then go climb again.
No. Try to go down to 2,500.
Oh, okay.
No? Yeah, we just climbed because we didn't want to fly into the terrain. The terrain was going up, so we started climbing. So now 2,000. Let's say 2,600 and stay at 2,600 and 70 knots. 2,600.
Okay, that means that I need to start slowing down how fast you're descending.
Yes, correct.
How do I do that again? Raise the collective, yes.
You're very good at holding your airspeed.
I think I'm very good at pretending. before 2,200 hours.
Yeah, I'll take a touch and go.
And the engine is worn out at 2,000, then we have an engine failure, right?
Yeah. You might, yes.
Might.
It increases the chance of having one.
Suspend inside 2 for Papa. Maintain visual 2 for Papa.
Let's move it a little bit backwards.
5-5,
Okay.
go back.
Okay, so you have the lower windshield, right?
Yeah.
Left traffic.
You want to kind of, let's go back a little, and then you kind of want to line up the windshield frame with the pad, pretty much.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So this is far enough backwards. So now just try to keep it straight and let the collective come down, and just focus on giving enough right pedal as you let the collective come down. There we go. Alright, that was pretty good. So as you see now, we're just going to lower it all the way down, and we started the shutdown.
Yes.
Under grip, bottom green,
Yeah. Bottom green and
continue
then
down.
7.5.
Beautiful. Find a sweet spot so it doesn't shake so much. Collective friction is coming on.
So 80,
Governor is off.
off.
Timer started. Cyclic friction coming on. Helicopter is unable to fly. Here's your checklist.
Thank you.
You need to find out how to hold this one and keep it in the sweet spot, okay? I'm going to find a sweet spot for you
Okay.
because we're not there right now. I'm just going to bring the RPMs back up to 75. Let's see, where is the sweet spot? That's the sweet spot. There's the sweet spot.
Back upwind at pattern altitude.
So what you will need to do is use left foot over the middle, okay?
Yeah.
Then right foot on top of there.
Huh. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm short too.
Yeah, oh my god, the instructors were like, yeah, you have to figure something out.
Yeah, because they can't help you.
And yeah, and they told me, yeah, don't put them in the middle.
Yes, that is true. They don't like it. The problem is, being a short person, I have one word for them. I have many words. Emily Spates, successful professional pilot. Had her feet in the middle, like
Okay,
one foot
yeah.
over both. Me, I survived solos. I have my foot over the middle. I had a good discussion with Chris Horton, where he's like, no, your foot is going to slip and you're just going to be giving full right or left pedal. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but there's these tabs on the pedal. I can't slip. They are inside my shoe. How am I going to slip on this? And I kind of tried really hard. So he eventually he gave in, and he's like, fine, I guess you're right.
Oh.
But it's just every person who doesn't need to do this, they're terrified of it. So yes, you will hear it. I had it again when I was with Lassie, and also Brett. Everyone who is flying with me, they're like, okay, I will hold the cyclic, and I'm like,
I can do that myself.
yeah, I can. You guys just
2 minutes.
yeah, way too hot, anyways.
Copy this down.